So I'm going to ask, so what have you liked most about classics at Reed? Or maybe not liked anything?
No, it was all awful. I'm so. You know what? I really enjoyed like how small the department is. You really feel like you're part of like a smaller home than just Reed itself, which is a pretty small place as it is. I counted up. I've taken 5 classes with you, Ellen.
And you're still sane.
Yeah, I'm still sane.
Yeah. And it's not a problem to take like 5 classes with the same professor because the professors are amazing. And I'm not just saying that, not just saying that because she's here.
This department has a tremendous amount of camaraderie. We play they play softball together. We always have students over.
I can remember 2 times, I think, that the professors and the students have gotten together and we've watched like really bad movies about Rome. Of course, everyone is shouting historical inaccuracies because they're everywhere.
Reed has this humanities class, which is at the center of the first year experience at Reed that all first year students do, which is based in the ancient world. And so for me as a faculty member, it was so attractive to come to a place where not only you'd be in a good classics program and working with really good classics students, but all of the students would have, exposure to the ancient world. Many of them would be very excited about the ancient world, even, no matter what they go on to major in. And that was just a great combination, and it was really one of the things that drew me to Reed, but also one of the things that's really, kept me excited about teaching at Reed. By engaging in the ancient world, you're not only kind of learning some really kind of important things and some really deep things about the ancient world, but you really become very quickly part of this incredibly rich conversation that's been going on for centuries.
Iscentro is the Intercollegiate Center for Classical Studies in Rome. Reed is pretty unusual. We send students every year.
The thing that's really nice about the Iscentro is that you do get to be outside of Reed for a little bit.
Almost all of your classes, except your language classes, are outside on site. For example, they'll say like, okay, meet us tomorrow at 9 a.m. in the Coliseum for lecture. And like, it's so crazy. That's like a normal day. It's mostly field trips. A lot of majors have sort of like a track where after you major in this, people generally expect you to like become a lawyer or a doctor or something. And with classics, it prepares you well for a number of different things.
We have majors who are lawyers, and we've had majors go on to medical school. We've had majors go on to be teachers, librarians, we have bankers, accountants. It's a great major in terms of preparing you to be very, very careful. Would you agree, as a thinker, as a writer, that you can actually engage in intelligent conversation and debate and hold your ground? Reed's a great place. I think you can do well in any major, but I think classics is a very special home for Reed students. And I have the best students in the world. I mean that. I love both of these students. I'm going to miss this one terribly, and I'm going to miss this one terribly when she graduates as well. Can you do a little rap? Come on, just a tiny bit. Do you remember any of it?
Yeah, okay.
You do a tiny bit of this. Okay. Ready?
The year was 753 BC, when it all went down in history. It's a story that seldom gets to be retold, but it rocked the world from the young to the old. It went a little like this, what? A little like that, what? But nothing could be taken as historical fact, because way back then, all was shrouded in mist. But from what became, it better not be dissed. That's the opening. There are 7 more verses.